guys, back for another video. So today I'm going to be doing my Nintendo Power Collection. Remember, if you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me greatly, I appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into the video. Alright, so this is in no particular order, but because I'm reading certain ones right now, I've got other ones read, so I just kind of kept it in that order. But let's start off. Well, let's start, I guess. First off, we've got Volume 57, featuring Bugs Bunny's Rabbit Rampage on the Super Nintendo. Most of mine are from like the NES and Super Nintendo era, but I do have some from other eras too. Anyways, that's that one, number 57. Next up, I've got Volume 27 with Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge for the Game Boy on it. Pretty cool. I really like old Nintendo Power covers too. They're really cool. Yeah, that's a cool one. Next up, we have Volume 42 from November of, I think, 1992. Anyways, it's featuring Super Star Wars on the Super Nintendo. It's also got a Super Mario Land 2 preview. You know, the 6 golden coins. Great game. But yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Got good old Darth Vader on the cover. Luke, I am your father. Yeah, I'm your daddy. Yeah, never mind that. But anyways, yeah, that's that one, number 42. Except we've definitely got the thickest fucking Nintendo Power I have. It's Volume 44. Look how thick this is. Like, I'll just compare it now. That's what... See, look the difference. Yeah, this is Volume 44, featuring Mickey's Magical Quest, or the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, I should say, sorry, on the Super Nintendo. Pretty cool. I like it. This was a good issue. Next up, we have one featuring a TV show that I really like. Anyways, it's Volume 36, and it's featuring Darkwing Duck on the NES. So let's get dangerous. Good old Darkwing Duck. Anybody here like watching that show? Anybody else also pissed off that Disney only released the first 2 volumes, never released the whole series? They only released like 54 episodes instead of like the 90 something on DVD, I mean. Yeah, really pisses me off, but what can you do? Anyways, yeah, that is a cool one. Oh yeah, it's also got a Contra 3 Super review. Pretty cool. Next up, we have Volume 37, featuring Lemmings. You know, this is a game I could never really get into, Lemmings. But, yeah. Pretty cool, again, for the NES. I'm not sure, was it on the Super Nintendo as well? I think it was only on the... I think it was just on the NES, but it might have been on the Super Nintendo as well. Not sure. But anyways, yeah, it's funny, I should know, because I got both of Pat the NES Punk's books on the NES and Super Nintendo libraries, so I should know a bit what games are on what, but this one I can't really remember, but yeah, pretty cool. A lot of these still have the old mailing addresses on it and stuff, because, a lot of these were from subscriptions, right? Not newsstands. Anyways, yeah, that's cool. Now we've got the oldest one I got from like 1991, I think. Most of mine are like early 90s, but this is the earliest one I got, and it's number 21. Or 22, I should say, sorry. Featuring Metal Storm. That is a game I definitely like to get my hands on. But it's like $200. Which, I mean, I'll probably get it eventually, but not right now. Also, part 2 of Star Tropics review and G.I. Joe. Pretty cool. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Moving on, we've got one that is featuring a game that I actually played as a kid. I don't own it, but I've got it on a multi-cart. Anyways, it's volume 23, and it's featuring Power Blade. That is an awesome game. I highly recommend that game to check out if you haven't already. It's a great game. Now, that being said, it'll probably cost you like $100 to get the cartridge, but that's not too bad, I guess, for such a great game, right? Anyways, yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Definitely recommend that one. Moving on, we have volume 24, and it's featuring Vice Project Doom. Another great game. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, it was a pretty great game. I liked it. By American Sammy. Yeah. Pretty cool. Love these old covers, man. They're excellent. They're really cool. Moving on, we got one based on one of my favorite TV shows of all time, based on the original Star Trek, and this is volume 29, and it's featuring Star Trek on the NES. Pretty cool. I like it. It's really awesome. Look at the Enterprise there, looking right beautiful. Love it. Of course, all these got the official Nintendo seal of quality. Yeah. A lot of these cool old ads and stuff. Like the Nintendo World Class Service. Anybody remember that? Pretty cool. I like it. Yep, that's volume 29. Next up, we have volume 43. And it's featuring Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally. Yeah, volume 43, sorry. Also features Batman Returns on the NES. Honestly, the Super Nintendo game's better, but the NES game's pretty good too. Beep beep. Yeah. Love the old Roadrunner cartoons, they're fun. Well, I just love Looney Tunes in general, I guess. But yeah, that's a cool one. Moving on, we've got one based on one of my favorite one-on-one fighting games of all time. Anyways, it's volume 51. And it is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That is one, I'm not very good at one-on-one fighting games, but that is one of the few that I have beaten. The source for news and strategies, straight from the pros. And yes, as you can see, I got a little bit missing from the cover on the bottom here, but that's no big deal. Got Vega on the cover. He's pretty cool. Look at them claws. Wolverine wannabe. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, like it says on the back cover. Way cool. Got Super Nintendo frozen in ice. I like it. I love these old ads. They're really cool looking. The colors really pop on these old ads too. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty cool. Moving on. Oh, here's a one that's not as old as those. We've got Nintendo Power Volume 172. So this is from the GameCube era. It's featuring Beautiful Joe. Great one. I love it. You can't really see it because the mail slip is in the way, but you got Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. You got PN3, product number 3. Simpsons Hit and Run and Bok Tai, whatever that is. I think it's for the Game Boy Advance. But yeah, number 172, really cool cover. Really great game. I love Beautiful Joe. I have that on a GameCube. If you haven't seen my GameCube video, please go check that out. It's very good, and I'll probably be doing another GameCube video soon because I've got some games coming in from eBay, so I'll do a collection update. Moving on, we have volume 35 from 1992. Anyways, it's featuring WWF Super WrestleMania. Anybody who's been watching all my videos knows I'm a big old school wrestling fan. I don't like the new stuff, only the old stuff. You got Hulk Hogan doing a leg drop on the Earthquake. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was a good game too. WWF Super WrestleMania. That was a fun one. As you can see, pretty much all these are the Canadian versions because I do live in Canada. Yeah, that's a cool one. Next up, we've got one that actually has a bit of water damage, so it's kind of like wrinkled a little bit, but it's not bad. You know, it's anyways, it's volume 40, and it features Felix the Cat on the NES. So you can see the wrinkles and stuff, right? And it doesn't like, right? It should be right smooth. But this one's like, right? It's like weird. Anyways, yeah, that's a cool one. Oh yeah, Super Dynasty and Soul Blazer, but yeah, pretty cool. This is a game I definitely would love to get, but I don't have it. This one will probably cost you about 120 bucks now or something, or 120 to 150. I'm not sure now. It cost a bit, but yeah, pretty cool. Not bad. Nintendo All Stars, the Game Boy, the Super NES, and the NES Challenge set. Pretty awesome. Moving on, we have volume 45 from February 93, I think. But yeah, that's a cool one. Features Addams Family, Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. Like based on was there an Addams Family cartoon? I think there was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was. This is based on the cartoon if there was a cartoon. And look at an ad on the back for the Super Effects chip. You know, like the ones that give you 3D graphics on the Super Nintendo, like Star Fox and shit, what was that other game called? Can't remember. But anyways, yeah, there was a bunch of them. Super Effects chip games. Well, there's a few anyways. Pretty cool. Wish they'd done more with it, but yeah, that's a cool one. Moving on, we got one based on a TV show I used to watch as a kid. Anyways, it's volume 46 from March 92 or 93. I'm not sure. It's like 92 or 93. But anyways, it's Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Bust Loose. Pretty cool one. As you can see, it's got the old mail slip on it. Well, a lot of these do. But yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, again, advertising for the Super Effects chip. And yeah, as you can see, I've got all these in plastic sleeves to protect them. They're really just like the ones you put in a binder, but it fits magazines, so that's what I use. Anyways, moving on, we have volume 49. This one features Battletoads and Double Dragon, the Ultimate Team. Really cool one. Oh, cool. It's even got the old thing like for subscribers. Whatever says you've only got 1 month left. So you know, to renew your subscription to the magazine. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Battletoads and Double Dragon. Another Super Nintendo Frozen in Ice. Yeah, I played this game on the NES as a kid. It was fun. I liked it. Excellent game. Check that one out if you can. Next up, we have volume 53. Anyways, it's featuring Super Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. The second Super Star Wars game. Really cool. Also features Mortal Kombat on Super Nintendo and Game Boy. Really cool. Love these old covers. Look at Yoda looking like a cool dude over there. Luke doing whatever he's doing. Another Super Nintendo Frozen in Ice. Pretty cool. Like it. Moving on, we have volume 72 from 1995, and it features one of my favorite games of all time. One of them. I have a lot of favorite games of all time, so that's not saying very much. But anyways, it's featuring Kirby's Dream Land 2 on the Game Boy. Man, I love this game. Definitely check this one out if you haven't played it. It's awesome. But yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. Got Rick over there. That was the name, the gerbil or hamster or whatever the hell it is. Look, man, you got the Game Boy Play It Loud series. You got yellow, black, red, regular Game Boy. You've got the clear one. That one's badass. You got the green one. I would love to have all of these. They're really cool. But yeah, that's a cool ad. But yeah, cool one. This is one of the later ones I've got from the 90s, anyways. And now, last but certainly not least, I got one from the Wii era, and it's volume 216. I think it's from like 2007, 2008. But anyways, yeah, features Knight's Journey of Dreams. Really cool one. Haven't really read this one or anything yet, but because I like the older ones better. But I like this one, it's cool. Ninja Gaiden for the DS. That's really cool. Should check that game out, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, pretty cool. These ones got different spines. See? They're usually like this. Right? The classic looking ones. But yep. And it's got a ad on the back for Diner Dash, Sizzle and Serve for the PlayStation, PSP, and Nintendo DS. Cool. Anyways, yeah, guys, that just about does it for today. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me greatly. I appreciate all of you, and have a wonderful day.